Hey there, I'm ZoinkMeister Patrick, joined today by John.
Hey there, everybody. We're here playing Hi-Fi Rush on the PC.
All right.
Just ahead.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
probably not good.
So this was our pesky test subject.
Hey, the boss finally.
There he is.
Mr. Chai, was it? That's Mr. Chai to you. That's what I just called you. Okay then. I am Zonzo. Yeah, I know. Zonzo, head of R&D. Hey, look, dude, I'm not gonna serenade you. They call you a defect, but I find your enhancements enticing. I must learn more about it. We've tested enough, don't you think? I saw your reflexes, but how about your endurance? Let's give it a go, go, go!
Those symbols mean go. So let's go, go, go around him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just the Japanese letter go.
Is that because you set up your character to be Japanese? Is that why you did that, or is
No, that character is Zonzo. He's a reference to an anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh.
And yeah, whenever the villain comes on screen, the manga represents the like menacing aura by writing go, go, go around the villain like that. And that's like, it's supposed to be like a rumbling sound because of his like presence is so ominous or whatever. So that's what that's representing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a JoJo reference. I was kind of talking about that in the previous episode, but I couldn't get right into it. Or no, it was like 2 episodes ago or something? I don't know.
There's
Anyway.
that monster with the motorcycle. I guess you just have to defend against him, basically, right? That's
Right.
the idea.
But now I have parries, so I could be using parries right now, but I'm not. Like there, I could have probably parried that. Or that I could have not messed up. Or whatever's going on there.
And so what is it when it's attacking you? What do you push again?
It's B on the controller. I'm using an Xbox controller, so it's the right face button.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, because I think you were using like a Switch controller, so it'd be like A technically or something. But yeah, the game tells you B, because it only tells you like one set of controls. So, and this guy's not too hard to hit. Oh, there you go. I even finished him up. But look at my score. It's so bad still. Ugh, my score is C. I can see every time.
Yikes.
A bit quicker than expected, but no matter. How about a brand new Zonzo original?
So new.
My new Z-Shield!
Yeah.
That's pending. Don't even you could put it into this.
So we have a new enemy type here.
I'm useless.
You said it, not me.
Okay. So she shot at him and didn't do any damage, basically, huh?
Yeah, no, her guns don't do anything. I think I even tried hitting him, or so I thought maybe I'm supposed to parry his bombs back at him.
Right.
That made the most sense to me.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of standing around being like, all right, shoot me, I guess, and I'll parry. But actually in this game, parries don't damage the enemy, it just breaks their guard. And this doesn't seem to do anything as far as I can tell.
It said good and perfect is what it said.
Right, so I'm doing the parry correct, but see.
Just as I expected.
Just as I expected.
Yeah, I'm very confused at this point because I'm like, all right, my attacks don't do anything. Pepper doesn't do anything. My parries don't seem to be doing anything.
Huh.
And yeah, it turns out you just had to hit him a couple times to get this cutscene to start.
You just have to parry those, huh?
Right, that's what I thought, but no, that's not what he does.
Okay.
Pretty confusing.
Chai, we need a different approach.
All right.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna reason with it.
Haven't tried this approach yet.
Had a good run.
Look, man, I think we have more in common than we do apart. How about...
Oh, kicked him into a completely different art style.
Wow.
Yeah, this looks pretty bad. Chai seems pretty tough though. I mean, surprised he can survive all that.
surprised he lived through that, I guess.
Not even done.
Okay, so you fought him and, I mean, you didn't have to beat him or anything else. Basically, you just kind of take off.
But yeah, hit him a couple times and then it didn't work.
Is he gonna follow? He's not following you in here or anything, right? Or is
Someone is. Target acquired. Slacker, name Chai, weight lanky.
I've been looking for you.
Holy crap!
That's the end of the level. I got an A overall, but a B in that final fight.
Pretty good.
Not too bad. Not
Ranked
too
an
bad.
A. Pretty good.
On Hi-Fi Rush.
How about...
It's pretty funny they do this like previously. This is the only time I think they've done this in the game so far. And since, like, as far as I've gotten in the game, I haven't seen this again.
For you.
Holy crap!
Just kind of re-go through.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to frighten you, little guy.
Goggles make you come on strong, sir. Your plans, young man, often seem to fail. Perhaps you lack the leadership qualities you think you have.
That's my buddy Cinnamon. A psych AI. Tells the truth no matter how much it hurts.
This is surprisingly entertaining.
Kai, don't be dead!
Sure.
Macaron, I presume?
Peppermint! Wonderful to finally meet you in person.
Sir Macaron said expressions make me less off-putting.
What the hell is happening?
You see Cinnamon waving at the camera?
Meet Macaron.
Yeah.
My man on the inside. Wait, was that you hacking the test labs?
Just my way of showing who's boss.
But he works for Vandalay.
Yeah, used to be the head of R&D under Roxanne Vandelay. Then Kel brought in his crew and now this Spectra.
A disgruntled employee.
But this place is my whole life. I wanted to do something. And I realized I can. From the inside.
I will say, you may have to do more than just pick on Zanzo.
Yeah, I mean, we already have our hacker.
I was thinking of a non-violent solution.
Against those robots that just tried to kill me?
We did just try that. The non-violent solution, you know?
Something big is going down.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, he hit you pretty hard.
Fighting isn't my style.
Then why do you have a punching bag?
Sometimes work gets a bit stressful. Knowing who took everything from me.
You mean that guy?
Frozo!
You just have some violent attitude.
Yeah, and some strong fists.
That wall was made with Z shielding.
So there you go.
Oh no. Does that mean I have to fight?
I believe it does, sir.
Jeez.
So yeah, so now we have a way to break that
Hey Chai, before heading out, mind coming over here?
new enemy type. The whole thing is that he was Z shielded, but we can smack the Z shielding round now.
Huh.
It's kind of interesting. I think this is the only time I'm in the space. So I look around to see if there's any like secrets I can find or anything. But
You're back in the, it's almost like you're back in the break room almost, right?
Right, but yeah, different break room. This is Macaron's office, which I'll probably end up calling him Macaroon a lot, but he's Macaron. Oh, Peppermint even gets to talk. Yeah, I thought, I'm surprised she didn't just like teleport in.
Yeah, true.
Okay, I want answers. I dodge volcanoes coming here, and you just waltz right in?
Waltz? I ran here.
So what you're saying is, you were worried about me.
What? No, it was more a general concern for the state of things.
So I'm assuming you were one step behind me because you thought I would blow it?
No. I mean, not to that level, but it was good I was close by.
Let me guess. The insider you've been talking to this whole time is Macaron.
So you can put the pieces together.
Why wouldn't you just tell me?
Do I need to remind you?
Of...
You never listening to me? You telling the entire company heads our plans?
Those were slip-ups.
Well, I didn't need another one of those.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Okay, it's enough talking to her, huh?
Yeah, we got a little bit out of Peppermint and then get to talk to Cinnamon for the first time. He looks pretty crazy.
Honestly, I don't even know where to begin with you, psych robot? For what?
Sir Macaron programmed me to analyze his creation since his exile from development. But my analysis leads me to a conclusion that he was merely lonely.
Macaron's a friendly guy.
He draws on his emotions.
Yeah, it's
Sir Macaron
He's really cute. I really like Cinnamon.
confrontational.
It's interesting you get to see him without the drawings there for a second, just in case, you know.
Why not try helping him out?
Oh dear, no. My job is to inform. It is for the individual to change.
Crazy that he switched to a red marker that
So I
quickly.
gotta ask.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. What does it stand for?
Oh, Mr. Chai, isn't it obvious?
Of course it is. I just want to confirm it with you.
I can see you truly have no idea. How sad.
I don't know what that
So
means, that
Macaron
drawing.
designed me as a consciousness review allocation personnel. Hence, Cinnamon.
But that doesn't... Actually, it even...
To dwell on names, unfortunately, not all of us can have a very common and usual name like you, Mr. Chai.
I think the red cheeks was supposed to be like silly or something. Like he's like joking around or something like that. Cheerful. I have no idea. Somewhere in that vibe though. Yeah, so cinnamon is the N stands for personality.
Hey there, Chai. To be honest, I'm not sure I can be of much help.
What are you talking about? You can literally destroy what's holding us back.
Right, I know, but just give me some time to get used to it. But anyway, look at this. Those chip enhancements Peppermint made for you are pretty awesome.
Already? Is tech talk like your #1 priority?
Well, it is kind of my job, so maybe a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So he gets new stuff.
So I was thinking, why not add a bit more punch to those chips? If you get what I'm saying. With some extra supplies, I can make them more effective.
It'll be interesting to see how he helps out.
A higher level chip needs more energy, so each level will take up another slot. But once you level up a chip, you can switch back and forth to lower levels. Now you can customize as much as you'd like.
Wow! This is actually pretty cool and useful.
Higher level chips. Each incremental level for a chip will increase its parameters, but also add a slot needed to equip. You can freely change back and forth between unlocked levels for your chips. Customize even more. In addition to more chips being unlocked as you continue your journey, leveled up chips can really help you lean into your favorite playstyle. Just make sure you have enough space to equip them.
I know Peppermint's got a lot on her plate, so I'll take over all these upgrades for now. When you have materials, come and see me.
Will do.
So now we have a new store location. Instead of going to Peppermint, we go to Macaron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how do you use the chips? How do those come up?
The chips they're like passives, so they're always active. You don't like use them so much as they just do what they do. Also, I put the translation for the Japanese in the upper left corner in case you're curious about that. So I think, do I get the directional parry? No, not right away. Eventually I do, but yeah, so there's like an air parry, a directional parry. Now that we have the parry ability, there's all kinds of stuff. This one's pretty cool. If you do a directional parry, you can like follow it up with a counter, a steal counter that like throws enemies in the air. So I buy that and the air parry. And so these are the chips. So you can see chips just kind of do passive stuff. I don't think I've upgraded any of them to level 2, but I look around at some of the new ones because I think they're based on the directional parry. Like the one that I bought, I heard isn't very good, but I equip it anyway because I was like, oh, that could be cool. I don't know if it was really necessary though, but that's how you do it. You like switch to slotting them in and then they just passively work all the time. So I bought the one that like makes you grab stuff from further away.
All right, Peppermint, I'm ready. What's the plan?
Next level though, which is always nice.
Mission report. Our goal, get back on track to entering the AI labs. The good news, Chai, is that Zanzo thinks you're dead.
Okay, stop showing me this.
Only thing slowing us down was Z-shielding.
And I can take care of that.
So I'll configure 808 to call Macaron in.
Call me in.
I'll explain later.
Oh, finally you are rebelling, sir. After all these years of inaction.
Thanks for the positive reinforcement, Cinnamon. Anyway, Macaron's lab is just below where we were headed.
So let's get back to those AI labs and destroy Spectra.
Simple enough.
Okay, so you can call Macaron to attack, I guess. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, he has, like you saw, he like punched.
Yeah.
If you go down the hallway.
So new level. I don't know what level we're in now. I think this is level 5, 6, 5. I have no idea. I kind of lost track there in the middle. Yeah, but this new level. There's a little thing about making an exoskeleton for people, which makes you wonder if that's gonna come up. And a little.
I heard a lot of banging and explosions from down there. Is that Mr. Macaron's office? Oh no, I hope he is okay.
He's okay?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Please do not make a ruckus. They will blame me for all this.
It's kind of funny that the this little Carrie like knew that Macaron was there the whole time. You know, it's like, thought he was fired, but I guess not fired enough for anybody to kick him out of the building, because they're still here in the heart of R&D. Another vending machine that I have
to take out that.
That I gotta take out. So you see it drops some cans, but not nearly as many as that previous vending machine. That was the place to get that little kicking cans in the trash thing. Oh, here we go. Here's the Z shielding.
Okay, go straight through there.
There's just a wall.
808 firmware updated, and we should be good to go. Try calling in Macaron.
Using Macaron. Switch characters with LT to select Macaron. Call him in and aid. Just like Peppermint, hold RT, call him in and aim at your target. You'll have to get up close to use Macaron. So if you hear me mispronouncing Macaron, that's gonna keep happening in those pre-reads, because release to the timing. When you land on your target, Macaron will immediately begin building up power to punch. Release RT when the two circles overlap to punch with full force.
Right, there we go.
Not bad, Macaron. First step into the wall.
I didn't see the circle in there.
Oh, it was pulsing. It was like right next to his fist.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure we'll see it again, but yeah, you can check it out next time we run into one of those walls. There's lots of those walls. That's like the new thing now, is that you have to look for Z shielding walls and stuff like that. Staffing allocation complaint. Mail sent to issues at Vandelay HR. I noticed an overflow of projects being announced in R&D without consideration of our staffing. We only have so many designers and programmers who don't seem to be allocated to each project's needs. My suggestions? Rescope projects to fit around the needs of the company or each project's ideal size, hire or create additional help when needed, stop Zanzo from taking every single unit available for his own personal projects. We have things we want to do here as well. Thank you. So I'm curious who sent that. I feel like that wasn't very clear, but it's interesting to see that at least somebody's not a big fan of Zanzo.
Yeah, I wonder how he's taking things for his own project.
It sounds like he's taking robots, like a personnel basically, you know, because they have robots working for them. So I assume that's what they meant. Because we've seen a lot of programmers in this area. I think we'll see more coming up.
Yeah.
There, here we go. You can see there's another wall.
Yeah. All right. We need Zanzo.
This is Macaron.
Macaron.
Yeah. So the thing's on his fist there on the left. The circle.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're back at that giant drill thing.
We can see that. Now just climb it, and we're back where we were.
Is that what you meant, or did you mean like where to aim?
What?
So when you said you didn't see the circle, did you mean you didn't see where I was supposed to aim, or you didn't see the
I didn't see the circle. I guess I guess I was expecting to be kind of in the middle of the screen, not so much on his arm, I guess.
Yeah, right.
So, but yeah.
It's kind of weird. You have to look over at his fist. But yeah, the aiming was in the middle of the screen. It's the same as Peppermint. You have to actually aim it, or else it won't work. I think there was some confusion at some point where I like tried to do it.
Ooh, hey, Ty. It ain't Z shielding, but I can knock that boulder out of the way for you.
Imagine it's one of Zanzo's security.
Using Macaron. Macaron can knock certain objects back in place. When you see his icon, get close and aim by holding RT. Just like before, release RT at the right time. Punch at full strength. So.
Okay, whenever you see an icon like that, then you have to have him destroy it, basically.
Yeah. So see, it actually has a space even. You just have to aim at it and then punch at the right moment. And I think I've messed up that punch before. I don't know if I cut it out or if it just hasn't happened yet, but I know for a fact that one of the times I've tried to do that, I did not get it right away. But still, auto-saved private message. Personal note from Vassar number 84144. Should I be annoyed at working in this lava pit? I mean, the fact that they have to drill even deeper into the lava to even get energy running through this facility. Pretty crazy to think this is only a fraction of what Zanzo has planned. But I shouldn't care. They gave me this cool drill arm for drilling. I can break through rocks all day. No hazard gear, but it doesn't matter. You won't see me falling. Reclaimed audio converted to text. I missed the first couple words of that. It said I should be angry or something like that. Instead, I think I said, should I be angry or something like that. I misread that at the beginning, but hopefully people reading got the gist, you know.
So get this. I was looking through databases for information about Spectra, but Zanzo locked out all employees.
So who has access?
From what I could tell, only Kale and the other department heads.
Guess they're all in on this.
But wait, Corsica, the head of security, seems to have limited permission though.
Why wouldn't the head of security have full access?
Yeah, I'm really struggling with this one. Also kind of interesting what they said about Corsica having limited access, and maybe Macaron is still an employee, because he said he like tried to log in and he's like, oh, but employees don't have access. So maybe he actually is. Disgruntled decaf revenge. Open note file. I guess this is their way of wanting me out, but not saying it outright. They want me to fix the coffee machines for being hacked, so I need to go in and adjust the firmware updates. But by putting me in this secluded rock section behind a waterfall, I can get the hint. If you want to fire me, just do it. I know what I'll do. With access to those coffee machines, let's see how you like it when the new firmware update makes them only pump out decaf. Pretty crazy coffee machines where you just like, I guess I've seen that kind, right? Where you like just select what kind of coffee you want, you know? It's like not like a, not
on the game, you mean?
No, just like like in real life, right? Because I guess to me, whenever I use a coffee machine like at work, it would be like you put in your own individual like coffee flavors, right? Unless,
yeah, with the cup types or whatever.
Right, yeah.
This is what it comes to. Hiding what we want in caves, away from those who want it. Not only that, but making them struggle to earn it. In this case, even destroying. Things need to change. We need to stop hiding our rewards.
But what is a reward if it is not earned?
You're right, little guy, like you always are. Maybe this is the way to go. The struggle makes us stronger. A new pitch. Make rewards even harder to earn. That sweat, those tears. That makes the cake even sweeter. Gonna fast track this one. Make the real fighters earn the big bucks.
So that's...
You're willing to put in some fight. Maybe there'll be some rewards in it for you just yet.
Silly explanation for why these chests are in the middle of nowhere.
You think that's the drill robot that was writing the letters?
No, I think the drill robot was dead. This is just the HR guy. He's been in every level.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, which
Cool.
this is a health tank. I don't think I realized when I was first picking these up what they actually are, but it's the thing underneath my health. Oh, excuse me again. Wow, sorry about that. I just had a random sneeze attack. But yeah, my health tank underneath my health. I'm working towards getting a second one of those, and the reason I realize that now is because I can tell you I eventually did get all the parts, but at this point I do not have the parts yet, and so also I struggle with these so much. I don't know what it is about this lava section, but they're not up long enough. I don't know. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, it's just crazy the number of times I fell in lava trying to do this. Another macaron section.
All right.
Here we go. Let me out there.
I wasn't really sure what the point of knocking that down was. Like I thought it was going to lead to something else, but it just takes you right back.
Just right back to where you already were.
Right.
Oh, well.
And so, yeah, so I explore around here for a long time. I think I even jump down and jump back up and go around. I cut some of it out, but like right here, I think there's going to be a cut. Maybe not.
You
I don't
just
know.
keep going back and forth.
Yeah, but the point is, yeah, I'm stuck here forever. I don't know how much of it I'm actually going to end up showing, but I'm like, am I supposed to punch something else? Like, was there a reason for this? Yeah, I'm very confused. I think it was just to get you back here because it's too big of a jump to go backwards, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it makes it easy to get back, I guess, is the trick.
Right. So, yeah, I don't know. So, I think that was it. I think I do run around the whole circle and check and stuff like that. Somewhere in there was a cut. I didn't even see it this time, but yeah, I know I spent a lot more time down there trying to figure out if there was other stuff to collect, and I didn't see anything else. So, I have no clue like what level of collection I'm doing. I haven't looked up a guide yet at this point. I think eventually I end up looking up one because I was trying to find side quests where I was like, where the heck is the thing? And I like went through the whole level, and I was like, I don't want to go through the whole level again. We'll see it when we get there. But the point is that at this point, I was just like, I hope I'm getting everything. I don't know.
All hands on deck! I have an idea that needs all the juice we've got. It doesn't fit in the schedule, so we're gonna have to crunch this one out.
Crunch. That's a pretty common term in like gaming for people who make video games. They call whenever a game is close to releasing and it's not done yet, they'll put their workers into what's called crunch, and crunch is when they like work long hours, overtime, and stuff like that. And
oh, really?
yeah,
Wow.
it's usually considered it's considered a bad thing in the industry, generally speaking, because I think people would rather you just change the release date so that you don't have to overwork your employees. But I think that's kind of what this is referring to, where Zonzo is like, oh, we're gonna have to go into crunch, and it's like, oh no, he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got another battery though.
Cool.
So that's cool. And this time I didn't have one. So, because it's a new level. I ended up not even using the one from last level. So hopefully I get to use it this time.
Oh, there's a wheel over there that can be turned, right?
That's all the time I have for this video. If you enjoyed it and you haven't seen part 1, go back and check it out. Otherwise, if you're totally up to date, then hopefully I'll see you next time. Zoink out.